Hello everyone, hello. I hope we're all doing well today. Let me get one sec. And boop, music off, there we go. All sorted. Hello to everyone that's joining us on this fine evening. I hope that we're all having a wonderful one. You know, news notwithstanding. Hello there, Saint. I hope you're doing well. Oh, my chat's a little bit off screen. One moment. Let me fix that. Where is the borders? There it is. Okay. Hopefully I fixed the chat issues from last time. But how's everyone doing? A bit sleepy, but fine. Oh, that's all right then. That's all right. I am glad that you're doing fine, Saint. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? We need to go because we just finished a dungeon the last time I played this. We didn't get to actually see the kind of final little discussions with everyone afterwards. How am I doing today? I'm trying my best. The news got me a bit rattled earlier, but I'm trying my best to just, you know, do stream and everything and just enjoy myself. So yeah. It says we don't need to get into all of that though. We don't need to. It's not important, you know. Oh, one moment. Let me get rid of that macro for a moment. That was me doing a little goofy goo the last time I played with someone. Being a little bit of a goober. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Yes, it's a mount. It's just a phoenix. Hi there. How you doing? Bum ba da ba 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 ba. Oh, you're doing good so far? I'm glad to hear it. Oh. Let me have a quick stretch. Oh. That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there is any truth in Ebert Selch's claims? Oh, I don't remember how I exactly intoned and showed the last time, but anyways, we'll go with it. We'll roll with it. As I mentioned, I've mentioned this many times, that the voices are not going to ever be consistent. Though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Emmett Selch included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fano and make certain of the Ilmoran's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow. The blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. I use the teleport, it'll save me some time. And obviously, for those who may not be aware, of course, I use these this special PNG when I'm playing this game. One, because I want to have as much performance in this game as I possibly can, because I love it, and two, because well, if I tried playing this game with my VTuber model, I would continuously be toggling my toggles during combat. So I just yeah, commissioned Darklight, made a base for a Final Fantasy PNG, and now we're just creating outfits for it as time goes on. So obviously for right now, it's meant to look like my current one. And the next expansion will be having a completely new one, which I've already commissioned Darklight to get started on. So yeah. Anyways. Oh god, You are returned and unharmed, I see. Oh god, okay, that's the voice I'm giving it this time. We'll roll with it. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. The death of a single the death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. Oh god, I need to give it more of a slight tone to it. It's too deep, too dark. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V's, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. Try my best. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Kitana Ravel proved most enlightening. I goes perfect. Oh, thank you. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we had never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. Oh, good. Okay, okay. Did I just transition slightly into like Scottish Irish just then? Please, you need not be so humble. Oh, top of the morning to you. Oh no. Okay, well, let's just keep it going. We do our duty. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were. Tongue, work with me, please, please, please. Anyways, would that he were still here with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Citadel shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knight's Bliss, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Elmet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return. We will await your return then. Oh, Jesus. It's just like the words just roll into each other. I'm bumbling today. I'm stumbling so much. What is wrong with me? I feel... What is wrong with me today? Oh, God, I gave him like a gruff voice. Even though he doesn't have one in the actual game thing, but that doesn't matter. Oh, wait, voice cutscene?
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath.
Oh, hell yeah.
Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer.
Bum bum.
When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right.
Ayo?
You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
Man, it feels so awkward being called that in this universe.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
God, it's so cold today. Ugh.
I will do as you say. Please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
The work is never over.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark. This I swear.
I will never forget you guys. How could we? Ah, look at him. Go all creepy odd. I've forgotten his name. Odd W something. Geldy. I don't. Odd Will or something like that. It's something like that. It's something like that. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. I wish random people would not add me on Discord. Anyways. Though it pains me to leave, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Ayo. Don't mind if I do. Well, it's this way. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first when we met at Fort Gone, your ether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Heidel's blessing, rather it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts in the matter. One thing is certain, with every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater, greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. Uh-oh. Well, she finally told me. Oh, I'm running into boxes. Where is... Ah, they're just outside there. Okay. Okay, random mount time. Let's see. Hey! This is a nice mount. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Well. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny that there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. I did but pray I did honor to it. Jesus. Words. Brain, work with me, please. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. I love this this area's background music. Is that Luigi? Okay. Not Luigi. I know, it's sad. It's not Luigi. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alisai have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you again. Alphino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you brought word of the Warden hiding in Raktika? Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Northrant to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Great Woods. Speaking of Yulmore, what came of your meeting with Vorthri? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Oh, is he good? Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you all are tired as well, having travelled so far. Why don't we take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. Then it's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Works for me. I need to go to this thing over here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. I'll take that. Time for another meeting with the ghost. Looking at yourself is probably not going to be helpful in this instance.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
I must stay the course for the others.
True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there.
Mm-hmm. There's not really much of a choice in the matter. Just gotta kind of hope that nothing bad happens as a result of doing all this.
Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal.
Honestly, wouldn't surprise.
If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
It's a good question.
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascian stock in trade.
Yeah, but this one didn't quite feel like a lie.
Villains, heroes. All a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare.
You know all about
I'm no
that.
saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good.
Oh?
It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Well, that's good. Okay. Meanwhile, in Golemald. Oh, great. Yay, let's go see what the frickin' Gallians are up to. Oh. Wait a second.
What did the scouts have to report?
Oh, it's a Stynian!
Several skirmishes, but nothing
And
of consequence.
Gaius.
The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement.
Which means that they're likely to use it very, very
'Tis but
soon.
the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear,
To say nothing of Black Rose.
Yeah. It's a very big problem, that Black
All the more
Rose.
reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital.
Oh.
Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game.
I think I remember something about that.
something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
That does remind me of that one incident that we glanced at back in like at the end of Shadowbringers of Stormbloods. There was that one Guardian that got attacked by some random individual that I'm unaware of. Uh-oh.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body.
There we go.
Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
No. Oh my good lord. Wow. Oh. Okay, it's not a nightmare. That's actual combat. What the hell's going on? Ooh. Ah, I suspected you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of sin eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Yeah, not fat chance of that. I'm getting into this. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Exedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Aye aye, Captain! Anyways, how's everyone doing in chat? We up to anything interesting? Okay, here's the destination, so we'll just wait here. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Nyan! I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by sin eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Yulmore. It must be. Well, this is an unfortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed around the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. Let me know where. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1? Very well. Oh, whoops, wrong voice. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1? Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. Oh, she's off. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western two? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetherai Plaza. I can work with that. If I become reborn as a guy, I'd want to look like him. You know, the funniest part is Alphino and Alizai are twins, and they get mistaken for each other so often. Oh. It is very funny. Okay, there's that apparatus I need to activate. Let's turn on this anchor and make our way to the next one. It would be fun to make people guess which twin it is. Imagine dressing them both in, like, the same outfit with the same hairstyle and everything and just having people guess. Despite having very little idea as to how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. Thanks. Like Aura in High School. I've never watched that for myself before. I've never actually watched Aura in High School. What is it? Aura in Host Boys High School or something? I think it's English title, something like that. Okay, now I can sprint again. Yay! Another 20 seconds of running. Ah, here we go. Cutscene time. And dealt with. Ooh. That is a very nice Magitech shield.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
Oh. Sounds like action. Oh, let me at him. Holy hell. Oh yeah, that is actually quite a lot of them. I'm not sure how long this shield's gonna hold up with this many.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
But for how long?
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Agreed. Why does this... I'm getting the sneaking suspicion this is some sort of ploy. We ought to join the Vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of Eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Works for me. Let me at him. Whoa. That is a lot of them. What lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Let's do this. Crystarian forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defending defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. Okay, let's go. Let me at him. Dum, dum, dum.
Let's give it our all.
Okay, next up. That's it. Look at me. I'm the tank over here. Ooh. Big man with a big shield, a big sword. Look at me. I'm a threat. That's right. Oh, wait. Did they go somewhere else? Okay, no. They're just going down that way. Oh, that looks like the main eater over there. Oh, Lord. This game is very loud in my ears sometimes. Oh. Oi, what do you mean? What do you mean how the way I said threats? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, over there. That's so sarcastic. Ah, I see. Okay, that's that dealt. Oh, there's more right there. Okay, time to use these to mitigate the damage. Okay, dealt with. Oh boy. I still feel like this is some sort of ploy. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that they're drawing us away from the Crystarium on purpose. It doesn't fill me with good feelings. Oh, there's one of the big ones. Is that the big one? Damn. We need to kill that one Sin Eater. Damn. I really want to go after it. I think this is Yulmor's doing. I said it earlier. It is as we feared. But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go. Come on, look at me! Okay, that's that one dealt with. My job as a tank is supposed to be to gain all the aggro. For some reason, these buggers really... that spooked me for... That voice line just spooked the hell out of me for some reason. Anyways, moving on. As I was saying, some reason they really don't want to, like, pay attention to me. Okay. Oh, there it is. Finally. Ah, grand. Gotta kill these things before we can damage it more. Come on. These things have so much health on them. Oh. Well, this is a lot going on right now. Okay, now we can hurt it again. Oh, great, it just summoned more. That's a lot of sin eaters it just brought in. Awesome. Come on. And beaten. Okay, that's that dealt with. There are a lot of sin eaters here. Oh.
There are so many.
Oh no.
Lena, hold on.
Oh, please don't tell me she's been affected by them.
They turned on me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Damn! Thancred coming out of no... Oh, that looked like it hurts. Oh no.
This one is mine!
Oh no. Oh jeez.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Oh no.
Run! Run, damn you! The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now. God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
Oh no. He can't do anything.
No, no, no! Stay back! Stay back! Help! Help! Anyone! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
Poor Ardbert.
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
There I am.
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Gods know I am. But if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. Yeah, definitely. Wherever I can help. Let's see. Up top? It looks like down there. Come on. Get on up. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. Oh, jeez. You do wonder sometimes, is it really worth it? But sometimes it is very, very difficult to see the sun when everywhere around you is drenched in shadows and clouds. Come on. I know you're afraid. Don't touch me! I killed her! I killed her! She was one of them, I know, but I... Oh boy, these guards are not doing the best. Especially after that. Sick thing about these Sin Eaters is they turn friends and family against each other. not behind the building or anything, is it? Let's see. Where? Ah, here we are. Come on. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them, they got me. If I turn, please kill me. I beg you.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
It's more like what you need. No, I'm fine. How are you feeling?
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done.
I think you know exactly what I mean.
Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
She's running from the truth, isn't she? She's gonna keep working and working and working until it catches up with her. There it is.
I am fine.
Yeah, sure you are. You just collapsed to the ground. But no, you're fine.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium. The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and seed-eater might live in peace and harmony.
Uh-huh.
Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my senators. It is only right that they respond in kind.
I'm gonna pop that bloated asshole like a damn balloon.
Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
I think we should take the fight to the Yule Morans myself, honestly. They want a goddamn war, let's give them one. Valkyrie's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may ask, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spagaric still. Please, give them my thanks. Oh boy. If it's, knowing Thancred, I doubt he's still, resting and recovering. One sec. I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be above, I feel. No. I know where this is. This is below, isn't it? No. Actually, no. I remember. This one has an entrance from the outside. Yes, now I definitely remember now. Took me a moment to remember. Hello there, little sick boy. How you doing? You're here for me? I'm sorry to put you into the trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hortorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamil. But just talk to her, will you? Wow, that name just did not want to roll off my tongue nicely. I'm guessing it's down here. I did not actually pay attention to where the marker was. No, it's on the other end. Of course it is. Yay! I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Anyways, jumping down. Oh, that's right. I can't jump down from here. When I can't jump down to there specifically, but I can not jump down from here either. Ah, I forgot this place has so many invisible walls. It makes it a pain to get around sometimes. Ehehehehe. Anyways. Oh my god, it's even lower down? Ah! I think it's the Cabinet of Curiosities, the one lowest down? On the same level? Yeah, it is. There we go. This is one I can jump over. Yay! Hello, Minfilia. Minfilia seems to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Slash poke. Hip! thought that was the fastest eep I've ever done. Oh, Nan, what are you doing here? I came here looking for you. Thancred? Yeah, he sent me for you. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now it's my fault. You can make up for it by being there for him. Are you sure? I brought him nothing but trouble thus far. And what if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. That's not true, Manfilia, and you know it. But you're right. I can still help, if only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamil. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that are very fragrant, in an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chesamil. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Anyways, let's have a look, shall we? Let's find a soft leaves and smell strongly with it. Okay, that was fast. Unlikely that one. Not that one. Ah, here we are. Oh boy, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Excuse me, everyone. Oh, that one came out of nowhere. Whew. Ah, Manfilia told me you'd be bringing the rest. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our store of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. Oh yeah, it's an old lady, and I'm giving them the like more stern voice, but I'm just gonna roll with it. It's funnier that way. And we're still fighting it, I suppose. Though with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that. I believe in you, Doc. It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spagarix in a good working order, the Crystarium's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course, battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. Oh, you got a point there. You know the Exarch? Oh. Oh. We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something for me. My dearest friend, you see, he was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Vorthri said is true. If our losses were our just deserts, and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up, don't give in, please. We'll tell him, you have my words. If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alphino. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest Amaro I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Will do. Let's go and have a chat with the Exarch. Oh yeah, I forgot I could like do a rain dance. Woohoo! I love umbrellas. It's so funny. Wait. Did I just... Wait a sec. What's a... Huh? How did I get the jog effect? Where'd that come from? What? What the hell's jog? Has that always been there? Jog buff? Oh, it happens upon sprint expiration. I did not know that. How did I not know that for like the longest time? How long have I been playing this game and have never noticed a jog buff? Well, apparently, if I look at my playtime, I have not known about that for 32 days, 5 hours, and 26 minutes of playtime. Okay, the last time I checked that playtime was like 14 days, so holy hell. Here we go again. Welcome, friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you, though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that? Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done, now, least of all. Though I mourn the lost, I will not lose myself to grief, and even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. We have some time before the others arrive, if you'd like to talk. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know? No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Damn. Would have liked if you had confided in me a little bit there, Crystal Exarch. Here we go. What's our next step?
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Oh, look who it is.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented.
It does leave credence to his idea of being able to control Sin Eaters somehow.
Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Yeah.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
No, he's just given us more to work with at the end of the day.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
That's an understatement.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight.
Does sound like a good one.
Such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
You did well.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters.
Yeah.
And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison.
Interesting.
To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
He's gonna turn her down harshly. Come on, Thancred.
Don't.
Oh, I could hear the pain in his voice.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
This confrontation was bound to happen.
I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. but it all makes sense now.
Oh, please. Oh, great Emma Selch. Grant us this divine insight already. Ugh.
The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the great tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your charge. Now, why would that be? Love.
Uh-huh.
Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions.
I know, right? The suspense.
It's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
He is not happy. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to call it there for today. We're gonna do a bit of a shorter one. All things considered, today's been a very long day. So I think an hour and a half stream is a decent amount, though. I think we've gotten through a decent chunk of extra content. And we still have another Final Fantasy stream, I believe, on Saturday. So, honestly, we're going to do more. We are going to do more. I do hope that everyone's enjoyed. I really do. But for right now, obviously, we are going to go and find someone to raid. If you don't have access to emotes on the channel, this is the raid message. And if you do have access to emotes, this is your raid message. So please, go copy your appropriate raid message. I'll throw us on the end screen, put on some music, and find someone to raid. It has been absolutely lovely having you all today. And I look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully tomorrow, for more Near Replicants. But until then, I will catch you all around. Oh wait, is it tomorrow? Or is it Friday? One moment, everyone. I need to check something. Is it tomorrow? Or is it Friday? It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is when we do Near Replicant. Then we have a rest day on Friday. Okay. Anyways, everyone, I hope you've all enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you all around. Goodbye.
Weeps the